In the vast arid expanse of the Egyptian desert, where the monumental pyramids of Giza stand as silent sentinels over millennia of enigmatic history, a tale of intrigue and defiance takes shape. This is a story etched in the windswept sands of time, pivoting around a woman of fated destiny, Hatshepsut. Far from being a mere protagonist, she was a luminary of audacity, relentlessly challenging the status quo and reshaping the very course of history. Hatshepsut was no ordinary woman. She was born a royal, a princess, the cherished offspring of the powerful pharaoh Thutmose I and his queen Ahmose. She was the embodiment of an illustrious lineage that traced its roots back to the divine gods, a lineage that commanded respect and obedience. Her royal bloodline set the tone for a life of power, prestige, and intense scrutiny. Her destiny was stamped from birth, her path glistening with power, influence, and the weighty expectations of royalty. As a child, she found herself deeply embroiled in the intricate web of royal court life. Positioned at the epicenter of power, Hatshepsut was methodically groomed for leadership, meticulously educated in statecraft, and steeped in the complex cultural and religious rituals that underpinned the very fabric of Egyptian society. She lived in a world of privilege, yes, but also one of enormous responsibility and unrelenting scrutiny. The event that truly served as the catalyst for her extraordinary journey was her strategic union with her half-brother Thutmose II. This was no ordinary romantic marriage, but a shrewd political arrangement, a masterstroke designed to solidify and amplify her power. This crucial alliance marked the onset of an unparalleled journey that would forever alter the contour of Egyptian history. Her path, already paved with power and prestige, took an unexpected turn with her marriage to Thutmose II. This union, steeped in political acumen, set the stage for a journey that was not only unprecedented, but also extraordinary in many ways. As a queen, and later as a pharaoh, Hatshepsut embarked on a daring mission to challenge the tradition, rewrite the rules, and carve a new path in the annals of Egyptian history. It was a journey that tested her resolve, her courage, and her visionary leadership, ultimately forging a legacy that would echo through the corridors of time. When the throne of Egypt found itself in the hands of the innocent child, Thutmose III, the audacious and determined Hatshepsut stepped forth to prevent any possible turmoil. She courageously assumed the daunting role of a regent, guiding the young king and his budding kingdom with a wisdom so profound and a resolve so unyielding that her period of rule soon became much more than just that of a caretaker. It was a bold proclamation of her power and capability for all to observe. In a move that sent ripples across the kingdom, leaving the royal court agape, Hatshepsut took the audacious step of assuming the full pharaonic title. This was a path no woman had ever dared to tread before, and she did so with valiant courage. She was no longer just the queen or a regent, she was their pharaoh. This elevation did not just redefine her position, it also signalled the dawn of a new epoch. Hatshepsut became the first female pharaoh in the long, rich tapestry that is ancient Egyptian history. However, her reign wasn't devoid of hurdles. There was an undercurrent of opposition from those who dared to challenge her position of authority. These dissenters sought every possible chance to weaken her rule, stirring up discord wherever and whenever they could. But Hatshepsut was a force to be reckoned with. She was an indomitable leader, blessed with an unyielding spirit. She fought off any detractors resolutely, ruling her kingdom with the unquestionable power of a king and the exceptional grace of a queen. Despite the challenges, her reign brought about an era of unprecedented growth and prosperity. Under her vigilant watch and astute leadership, Egypt soared to new heights. She commissioned awe-inspiring architectural marvels, like the Grand Temple of djeser-djeseru, thus etching her reign in stone for eternity. She led the kingdom into successful and lucrative trade with the land of Punt, showcasing her strategic brilliance and extraordinary foresight. Hatshepsut's era was a harmonious blend of prosperity and advancement, an undeniable testament to her strategic mind and visionary leadership. Observing the authoritative depiction of Hatshepsut adorned in complete pharaonic attire, holding her ground amidst the evidence of her victories, we dive into her daring spirit. Here stands Hatshepsut, the resilient woman who courageously wore the symbolic headdress of a pharaoh. This leader possessed an exceptional spirit, breaking through the limitations of her time. Hatshepsut was an innovator who bravely challenged norms, asserting her authority and developing into an archetype of leadership in a realm dominated by men. Her story, teeming with bravery and determination, has left a lasting mark, profoundly etched in history's records. Her impact resonates powerfully, vibrating through the ages succeeding her rule, igniting the motivation in future generations. Dive further into Hatshepsut's remarkable rule. Check out my Hatshepsut playlist, where Time's granules disclose more facets of her incredible tale, revealing her audacity and her substantial accomplishments and her distinctive status as a female pharaoh and a lasting legacy.